How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Cattleson here. It's time for more Veronica Mars, as we are on episode 3 of season 4. With last episode, obviously, starting to bring in people who could be suspects with the bombing at the Sea Sprite Motel. So, yeah. And, of course, there was some new faces that do pique my interest in regards to not just their stories or little bits of their stories that were told, but potential suspects, because J.K. Simmons, bit of a big name, I would say. So, yeah. But it's also the fact that he does seem to have a bit of a dodgy past, especially surrounding Big Dick Casablanca. So, yeah, but yeah, the Maloofs were also under fire, especially with the feuding family saga that we had going down. So yeah, but it was a really interesting episode. So why don't we get into this episode of Veronica Mars? It's episode 3 of season 4. Let's go.
Button phone bitch.
Yeah.
You don't have to say bitch.
Yeah.
You can be a scary PCHer and respect women.
Exactly.
Mostly laundry quarters. Don't judge. Also, I'm sorry.
Oh! Nice!
Give me your wallet, kid.
Eat a dick.
Oh, how the
Like
turntables!
I'm well done.
I bet you the hospital knows where that congressman's staying.
Wow.
It's your new girlfriend, not the ghost of King Pagurski.
I just love how he's got the Holy Bible there next to the gun.
Tried to pay Tawny off, and when it didn't work, they blew her up.
Nice conspiracy there, tinfoil hat guy.
Detectives.
So that the people of Neptune ran him out of town on a rail.
Pen, you have fans here to see you. Make them buy something or it counts as your break.
You
don't work here. LA.
LA. For the tinfoil hat nut jobs.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay, I'll just feel it out as we go along. I wanted Daniel Maloof to run for Senate. I was a fan, but
is there any channel this guy's not on?
I know that he tried to.
He's everywhere.
His fiancée to walk away from the engagement, and when she didn't take that bait, I mean, that's what sealed her doom right there.
Kennedy.
Re-enter the Senate race. The next time we won't miss.
Someone's claiming credit for the bombing?
And
Yo!
Run for higher office? That's new.
The same emailer's been blackmailing me for the past year.
Holy
Whoever it
shit!
is, has a compromising video of me.
Oh no!
Holy shit! Your automatic weapons vote.
Masturbated, okay? They hacked into my computer and now they have a video.
Oh shit!
You changed your minimum wage vote over that?
Veronica.
It's with a cam girl.
Oh, there you go.
So what? It's not even in pussy grabbing range. You know, who even cares anymore?
They sent a sample.
Oh, fine.
That's when I decided to serve out my term and
Could be AI
leave
generated.
politics.
I think I might have someone who can track down your blackmailer.
Romeo!
What?
Either God or fate is delivered. Put your shoes on. Let's go kill a congressman.
Oh shit! This is it though. Penn is his conspiracy mind is putting people in jeopardy with these assholes.
There's still that missing Pagurski kid. We have been a little busy trying to catch
We're ahead
a
of
bomber.
that.
Yeah, bring in the FBI then.
Pardon me. Chief, Congressman's here. He's waiting an interrogation.
This is Logan Nichols. He's part of my security detail.
Well, he can guard you from outside in the hallway. You don't get a +1 in here.
Oof. He's like, fair enough.
From someone with top secret government clearance in finding the person who is blackmailing Daniel Maloof through anonymous encrypted emails. And I really don't have the resources with Mac in Istanbul.
Not Constantinople.
Of course. So she's not appearing this season.
It may take some time, but I'll look into it.
I'm gutted.
Friend.
Okay, if you must know,
Oh, she must.
if you must know, I'm waiting on forensic results from a piece of shrapnel that I think may prove to be the proverbial nail in Maloof's coffin.
And I'm guessing this proverbial nail is just a literal nail.
Yeah.
That's fake dick.
That's the worst kind. I still don't get why he needs me. Spoke too soon.
Why?
Who's up for some E?
Why is Veronica intrigued?
72 hours. Yes.
Oh no. Veronica's not going to be doing anything today. Oh.
On the edge of town that hires only ex-cons. I was gonna see if you wanted to come with. Maybe buy you a croissant.
What a dickhead.
Thinking I'd...
Oh, right hook. What does she have on her hand?
Sap glove. And remember that. Sap glove. Because that's what I want for Christmas. The knuckles are filled with BBs.
It's too late. I picked out a really cute puke bucket for you.
Oh, come on! It was...
It's got a family crest on it. A calligrapher is adding the family. I did. I located him. He confessed. Said he was releasing the rats because Who's Reduced sold him a bad steak.
That seems like a bit of an overreaction, don't you think?
I do.
So just get back with rats because you had a bad steak?
Hi. Oh.
I know steaks aren't cheap,
Dad,
but
this is
bloody
Maddie.
hell.
Dad have any enemies that you knew about?
Well, I'm guessing whoever was shitting in our ice machines every few days wasn't a fan.
Probably a solid assumption.
Wait, was that a joke?
Alpha Jolly. Think you'd still
I don't...
Most definitely. He had this
Assumption
mole.
as well.
When your friend was murdered,
Oh, shit.
were you angry?
Oh, hells. Can of worm. Oh, yeah.
So how do I take a selfie?
With this? No, you don't. You
Too
do.
easy.
These kids will be the death of us. How do you take a selfie with this? And I'm like, no, you do not.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna send these to my dad. Make him do the legwork.
That's funny because my car is parked right outside. I tell you what.
Well, you
try to
tried.
scam on me again, and I'll hunt you down and shoot you dead. I work at the gun club, mister, and I don't miss.
Oh, shit.
Neptune Gun Club?
Oh, shit.
Can I please?
No, I'm talking about Perry Walsh, her boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Perry
Walsh.
Anderson
She
is
meant
the name
Walsh.
of the dentist. Great. Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye.
We got there.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh, no. That's good. That's always good.
Keith.
Here's a picture of him walking out of Alpha Jolly 5 hours ago.
Okay. Thanks, Keith. We'll look into it.
Eesh. Poor Keith. Good try. It's great to see him getting involved, though.
Is he gone?
He's gone.
Get a SWAT team mobilized now.
There we go. She's at least playing ball.
Veronica Mars and Logan Eccles. Wow. People are going to lose their minds.
Do I know you?
You should. I'm in the
That's what they
zeitgeist.
were saying. Like, that's what they were saying in season
Take your shoes
1.
off first.
Logan Eccles, one-time boyfriend of the notorious DLK.
Wait, wasn't he in...
DLK?
Dead Lily Kane.
Oh,
God, Don.
Don't forget,
great.
son of the murderer.
Well, so say...
Only accused.
What about Gabriel Flores? Why is nobody discussing the fact that his uncle runs one of the most violent drug cartels in Mexico?
He does?
Oh.
Oscar Diaz del Olmo, a.k.a. El Despiadado. It means the ruthless.
Despierado. This is
Anyway,
this
his
is
Instagram
connecting
is
those two, isn't it?
Where'd he go?
What's the gun in that van?
Did they?
Followed him.
Did they just kidnap the congressman? Oh, fuck! Oh, it's
Where's
these
the ring,
twats!
Raghead? How's your dick? How's it now, Congressman?
Racist assholes.
did. So tell me, how's your dick? What the?
Wait, are those two?
Someone's got our van!
Oh shit!
Come on, let's go. Get you in the back.
Alright, alright. Damn!
The blow to
Oh,
Lily
boy.
Kane's head came at an equal level.
This is not what they need to hear.
Same size.
Sea Sprite Bomber is dead.
Wait, what do you mean?
Says here, Perry Walsh, a vending machine attendant, planted a bomb in the snack machine and then blew himself up when the police tried to capture him. There was a manifesto in his freezer. Garden variety misogyny, sluts must die, that sort of thing.
Bet you it was Alpha Jolly Guy.
Uh-huh.
Indian affairs. Brilliant job, Penny.
Duh!
You're such a twat.
Such a twat. Twat.
Thank you so much. Are you gonna kill me?
I'm afraid so, amigo.
Oh, no.
Suggests that he was killed by one of his own bombs detonated as police surrounded his house.
See?
There's,
it wasn't me.
There's something more going on, though. It wasn't him, surely.
Entonces, el que colocó la bomba.
Yeah, it does seem a bit anticlimactic.
I'll pay you $100,000 if you let me live.
100 grand's 100 grand.
There's just one thing you have to do for me.
Oh, have a whole lot of leverage, Congressman.
Kill those two guys back there. I never want to see them again. Can you do that for me?
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Already got somebody else coming over?
Snooze, you lose. You work, you jerk.
This guy seems weird.
Is that the Sea Sprite? Veronica, look at this.
Oh my god.
I told you don't like scatological.
No, this guy mugged me a couple days ago.
What? Wait.
Fine.
So he's the one
It's
that's...
not a big deal. 6 of the crispest $100 bills I've ever felt in his
Oh.
That's weird.
What if Big Dick and Clyde are using their Chino connections to kill Spring Break?
What about Perry Walsh's manifesto?
Someone could have planted it.
Planted?
Yeah.
Yeah. A little rich for my blood, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
You play?
Rarely, then badly. I'll call you when I hear something.
Thanks.
I don't like this.
And in SoCal, I can get you in there tomorrow. On the house.
God, very kind, but I couldn't.
Come on, it'd be a welcome distraction from the laundry list of shit
could
I
help,
gotta do
Keith.
for
I don't
BB.
know.
What I said, Keith. Health is everything. Don't be proud.
I'll think about it, thank you.
Is he trying to get bought off or some shit?
Has she heard from Dick or Clyde?
Not yet.
No, Veronica. Big Dick's certainly an immoral prick, but does he strike you as a mass murderer?
I don't think so. He's just a...
You know, Clyde didn't
he's
even
just
carry a gun when he robbed banks.
A dick! Clyde, on the other hand.
A woman went into connection is thin. You know it is. Let's take a win for a win. I don't want it to look like we're bilking the Maloose off a hunch.
Yeah.
You don't feel it?
Barely. It's a whisper.
I don't feel it either.
All right. Let's take the win.
So you really think they got the right guy?
Yes.
No.
Ooh. It's like, do you think they got the right guy? Yeah, and then he was like, do you think they got the right guy?
Oh, I haven't filled out any forms.
It's been handled. We have all your charts from your previous doctors. We'll go
shit.
over them together.
Shit.
I'd like you to keep a record of when your memory fails.
This is giving so much hope for Keith, though. That's it. Holy shit! Uh-oh. Oh, shit!
You're Alonzo. Glad don't break a heart. It won't be fun.
At least Weasel's getting involved in this, which is good.
Everything good?
Yeah.
Well, this won't be the first time I've said this, but
I'm here for your daughters.
Wow.
Is that
Wow.
who they're playing? How old are they? Is this an even match?
No.
I could have assured Alex Malouf that the person responsible for his fiance's death was killed in a bomb of his own making, that her death was senseless and random. Holy shit. I was right.
Yeah. Your spidey sense was... You had a bad
Why do I
gut...
always have to be right?
You had a bad gut feeling, and... Checks out, doesn't it? Sadly. I just felt it as well, because it's like, oh yeah, we caught the guy. We caught the guy, and it's like... Really? This is not easy. It's episode 3 for crying out loud. And you've revealed this off screen as well. Well, you didn't apprehend him, but yeah. Shit. But as Veronica said, it's a curse, isn't it? Like, well, I'm right. I hate when I'm right at times. So, yeah. But Veronica just didn't have a good feeling. Her gut was screaming. There's something off. Even my gut was screaming there was something off about this, and lo and behold, it is a too good to be true scenario, isn't it? So, yeah. But Perry must have. Yeah, he must have been a fall guy. I mean, to be fair, you suspected that anyways, with the kind of, oh yeah, we've wrapped it up. And not just that though, but Veronica did mention the Mad Bomber, not plural. It wasn't the Mad Bombers, as in, oh, there's this group of bombers and all of that. So there was a single person behind this, and Perry just took the fall. So, yeah. My main question is, though, is someone else helping whoever the Mad Bomber is? Which doesn't look good when it comes to suspicions maybe pointed towards Big Dick and Clyde, but, I mean, again, Big Dick could be just he was naive, wasn't he? He thought that Clyde was helping him out when he was the one that orchestrated that prison attack. But the reason why I say is this a two-man operation and all of that, is because, I mean, why would you put yourself in a bit, like, Perry took the fall for that first bombing, and that would, mean that you're okay. Well, we're out of the woods. We managed to get away with murder, and then you just launch a second bomb, and it does pose a great risk and all of that. So unless you're really arrogant, you're really, really arrogant, then this could be a two-man operation. I would say. I don't know, because there must be a lot of confidence for you to, have this bomb planted, have Perry take the fall. And okay, let's plant a second bomb. So yeah, but it was just like I said, it did seem like a too good to be true scenario, right? That something was going to give, something was going to happen, and then lo and behold, we have that moment at the very end of the episode. But yeah. Now, I've got a theory here in terms of if there are going to be any casualties. There could not be any casualties, but I do suspect there is intent to kill. But I do feel like those two racist assholes that kidnapped Daniel Malouf, I think they're going to be two of the casualties, because it's all going to circulate back on the Maloufs again, isn't it? Especially, and the reason why I'll say it's going to circle its way back on the Maloufs, A, racists, because fuck them and they can burn in hell. But B, what did Daniel say to those two in the can you take out those two? Now, they could call like Alonzo. He could come in handy in terms of well, I don't know, but I just find it very, very interesting how Daniel was like, hey, can you take out those two assholes that tortured me? And then how apt would it be? Oh yeah, those two were casualties, so yeah. But it could also mean that Daniel could suspect that Alonzo and his partner are responsible for the bombings. Although, of course, it would make sense because of the fact that that's the reason why they kidnapped him in the first place. So yeah. But there's got to be some finger pointing, surely, in terms of who done it. And again, I just feel like with Daniel's comment, oh, can you take them out the picture? And then, you know, if they were to be casualties, for example, that would really look bad on Daniel. So, yeah. But yeah, it was just really, really interesting to go into this episode to see what was going to happen with, yeah, like the idea that it got wrapped up quickly. I was like, nah, there's more. There is more. There is more going on, and then yeah. But even that beginning was just absolutely remarkable. So yeah. The fact that yeah, like the fact that he had the goal to try and mug Veronica was like, yeah, this is not going to end well. It kind of reminds me of that scene in The Flash where someone was trying to rob Barry Allen and it's like, oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Yeah. But I think with Veronica, she did it in a more badass way. Barry got cocky, but Veronica did it in a really badass way and all of that. So, yeah. And if he's a PCHer, then, you know, you'd think word would get around in terms of, yeah, Veronica's off limits because she will kick your ass. So, no one's learning their lesson. But yeah, it was, yeah, it was just very, very interesting to see how, you know, Perry's story was, gonna crop up. Yeah. Mole man. Yeah. I mean, there was a little bit of suspicions, wasn't there, in terms of, well, he's new and all of that, and not just that though, but the past of he was an ex-con, wasn't he? So yeah, but this is what I'm also saying in terms of, well, maybe someone knew that he had a history about bomb making, and easy peasy, easy pickings. So, but not all of your people that's going to get apprehended are going to have a history. I would assume. So somewhat like that's it though. Someone easily set him up, and there's little reason to doubt. And then it's like, well, yeah. But yeah, I did find that scene with as well where Veronica couldn't tell Alex a lie and all of that. Like Alex was like, "Oh, you know, did we solve it?" Like Keith was like, "Yes, no." She couldn't do that. Ugh. But you just, yeah. I mean, nothing feels right, and you can't sugarcoat it. Yeah. And that's it though. Keith was oblivious. I don't know if that's got something to do with his mental well-being, because we know that he's had slippages mentally, but I mean, he didn't have that gut instinct that Veronica did. There is this kind of rift, so yeah. I am still very curious about this treatment thing that Clyde offered. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I do kind of hope, like, in a sense, I do kind of hope that it does help Keith, because it is heartbreaking seeing him struggle and whatnot. At the same time, there is a part of me that is like, is he getting bought off? I don't know. And for why? Because as much as I suspected it could be Penn or Clyde, I also feel like it won't be, just because, hey, it's like these characters, you see their faces before. We're gonna get them to play big roles, aka the Mad Bomber. So, and we know that Clyde can have a little bit of a sketchy past. I mean, yeah, he did Chino, but we know that with Big Dick, he was, thankful about the fact that, oh, he saved my life. He did not. He just tried. He basically was being Omni-Man. Basically, tried to play the hero. Didn't work out. But yeah, it's like I said. I hope that he does recover, because it is heartbreaking seeing Keith struggle. So yeah. But yeah. And it's going to be interesting to see what's going to follow up with this second bombing, and how many other bombings are there going to be. Because this is the second one, but yeah. But I also do wonder if there is some kind of involvement. I mean, Veronica did have a gut feeling that it's too much of a coinky-dink, right? Chino, and there is some kind of connection. But I don't know. I don't think it was Clyde. I could be wrong, and they could go the obvious route. But yeah. But I again, with Big Dick, I wouldn't peg him as a murderer. He's a piece of shit, sure, but murderer, I don't know. But see, that's it though. Like, they could go the obvious route, and Clyde could be the bomber, and he could try and pin this. Like, ultimately, Big Dick will fall because of the fact that Clyde could have pinned this on him. I don't know. So, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be very interesting to see who's going to be like. What the fallout? I mean, I assume there's going to be casualties, but I do have my suspicions on who could be some said casualties, just because it will look bad for Daniel, and he's already stressed to the brim. This is going to add more stress, isn't it? I mean, you saw how he was. I think the moment before Veronica broke the bad news that she didn't feel like they got the guy. I think Daniel was the calmest he ever was, and that's because he did flinch and told Alonzo that, hey, can you kill these guys? So yeah. And the fact that Alonzo's interested in Weevil's sister as well. Great. Just great. It was great to see Weevil again. I was like, it's been a while. I mean, we kind of got the affirmation that Mac's not going to appear in this show, which is sad that we've probably seen the last of Mac, because I love Mac so much. But considering there's not a season 5, which also does suck, you kind of got the inkling that Mac's not coming back, considering she's in Istanbul. So yeah, but yeah, I do worry with yeah. I do worry with Weevil, with the fact that his sister's involved with Alonzo. I do worry for him. So yeah, I mean, we did have that tease in the ending of the movie where he was seemingly going back to his criminal ways, wasn't he? So yeah, but yeah, it's going to be interesting. It was also great to see Matty as well, like have that little like. I even said that, this is going to be some kind of mentorship thing going on with Veronica and Matty, and they like with that little stakeout and her taking pictures of the mole man. Yeah, I was just living for this, because I'm like, this is just perfect. This is just what I expected. Like it is like she is picking up, like Veronica is her mentor. So yeah. But yeah. I'm just really, I am very curious to see where that's gonna go. Because Veronica and Matty do have shared history. I mean, of course, she did relate in a sense, but we can kind of get a little bit of an idea in terms of it's not just, you know, losing someone that you love and all of that, but it's all of these little bits and pieces that make Matty. It's like being in Veronica's shoes all over again. Yeah. But yeah, let's see. I guess we'll have to wait and see what does become the result of this second bomb in terms of any potential casualties. I still feel like those two that tortured Daniel, they are definitely amongst the casualties. Because we don't even know how many... 4 died, I think it was. Alex lost his fingers. And we don't know if there's going to be a bigger amount of casualties this time around. So it's like, hey. But I guess we'll have to wait and see next episode. But yeah, until then, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You check my videos on the right. If you want to check out more of my content, you can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles!